Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about prime factorization. So what is prime factorization? So prime factorization is a method of finding prime factors of any given number, and I'll take you through some examples. So the first example, we're gonna do prime factorization for 18, right? So when you're doing prime factorization, I usually like I call it the step ladder method, right? So you're gonna write down your number and then you're gonna write down like this ladder that goes down, right? So now you're given 18 and they're telling you perform prime factorization on 18, right? So what you do is you find the multiple find a number that's small enough to divide 18 without any remainder. So I know 1 goes into 18, but that's not the first start for prime factorization. So 1 is there, but don't start at 1. 2 is the multiple that divides 18 with no remainder. Okay, 2 is the first lowest number that divides 18 with no remainder. So you're going to write down 2, right? So you're going to say 18 divided by 2, it is 9. Then you write your other line. So which number is the lowest that divides 9 without a remainder besides 1? It's not 2, but it's 3. So you're going to write down 3. Then you're going to say 9 divided by 3 is 3, right? And then now you're going to try and find a number that divides 3, the lowest number that divides 3 without a remainder. It's not 2, but it's 3. So 3 into 3, it is 1. Therefore, your answer is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So it's all these numbers on the left. So 2, 3, and 3. So 2 times 3 times 3. And the way to check if whether your answer is correct, you're going to start dividing these numbers. You're going to multiply these numbers and make sure that they take you back to 18. So this is your answer, but on the side, in order to check, you can just do this. Make sure that you erase. You're going to say 2 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then you're going to bring down the times 3 here. And then you're going to say 6 times 3. So 6, 12, 18. So this is where you started. So this is correct. So now second example, we have 8, right? So we write our step ladder here. And then you find the first number that divides 8 without a remainder. Remember, we don't start at 1. Let's start at 2. So 2 does divide 8 with no remainder. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then you write down your line. What's the lowest number that divides 4 without a remainder? It's 2 as well. So 4 divided by 2, it is 2. What's the lowest number that divides 2 besides 1 with no remainder? It is 2. And then 2 divided by 2, it is 1. Therefore your answer is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. And on the side, you just check if does this multiplication take me back to 8. So 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2, it is 4. Then you bring down this 2 here. 4 times 2, it is 8. So this took you back to the beginning, which is 8. So that is correct. So now we're going to do our third example, which is 20. So like previously, just write down your step ladder. What's the lowest number that divides 20 without a remainder? Remember, it's not 1. So you start, it's 2. So 20 divided by 2, it is 10. Another step ladder. What's the lowest number that divides 10 without a remainder? It is 2. 10 divided by 2, it is 5. What's the lowest number that divides 5 without a remainder? It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. It's not 4. It is 5. 5 into 5, it is 1. So you know that you have to stop factorizing once you reach a point of 1. So yeah, you know that you have to stop factorizing once you reach 1 in your step ladder. 1. So therefore your answer is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. And on the side, you can just check if you're right by writing 2 times 2 times 5. 2 times 2, it is 4 times 5. So 4 times 5, it is 20. So this is correct. you're done. Okay, now our fourth example is 7. So we're gonna write down our step ladder. But 7 is a very interesting number. So 7 is a prime number, so it's only divisible by 1 in itself. So this is not going to be a long step ladder. So what's the lowest number besides 1 that divides 7 without a remainder? It is 7. So 7 to 7, it is 1. So that's where you stop. So essentially this is just 1, although this is wrong. It's just going to be 7 times 1, or just 7 should be fine. So this is our final example on this topic, which is 100. So I'm just gonna make a quick step ladder here. So 100, what's the lowest number that divides 100 without a remainder? It is 2. So 2 into 100, it is 50. Lowest number that goes into 50 without a remainder, it is 2. 2 into 50, it is 25. The lowest number that divides 25 without a remainder, it is 5. 5 into 25, it is 5. Lowest number that divides 5, it is, without a remainder, it is 5. 5 into 5, it is 1. Therefore, your answer is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Then on the side, you can just check if it's correct. Make sure you erase at the end. Just write it down in your pencil, with your pencil. 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. So 2 times 2, it is 4. Then you bring down the 5 times 5. 4 times 5, it is, it's 20 times 5. And then 20 times 5, it is 100. So this is okay, so this is our answer here at the end, and this is just your workings to just check. So make sure you erase this part, okay? So 2, therefore factorizing 100 is 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. So this is your answer. So that's it on this topic. Thank you so much for getting to this far in the video. Be sure to like, comment down below if you have any questions, and let us know what you want to see and on the next video. Thank you so much, and happy learning.